And the way that it came to me with I love watching sci-fi and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of see it this way, that God has a secretly encoded message that he has embedded within you. That while he was forming you and fashioning you, he also kind of threw in some messages and coding there about what he wants to do with you. If a dream from God fails to come to pass in your and my life, it's because we gave up on it. The only thing that can stop the dream is you. It ain't the devil. Some of you say you come to a church and the pastor's saying it ain't the devil. It ain't the devil. The devil comes against us, but he can't stop it. God's purpose for the children of Israel was for them to come out of Egypt and cross through this wilderness and get to a land of promise. The first obstacle that they had in their way was a body of water, a sea. Water. 2 million people couldn't stop God's dream for his people. That's why I said nothing can stop. Even with Pharaoh's army, the rest of the story, after the Egyptians let them out, then Pharaoh changed his mind. I'm coming after them. So that's why I said, it ain't the devil. The devil can't stop us. You got obstacles in front of you, the enemy chasing behind you. God will make a way. You have to believe that today. God will make a way. I don't know why he told me to come and talk to you like this today, but I do know that for what he has planned for us, the same stuff that's always stopped you, I really felt like it was necessary for me to come and to speak these things over you and even to pray it over you, that it stops today. The thing that always caused you to lay aside the dream. You look at the dream and the dream is expensive. I ain't got no money to do all of that. God puts stuff in your heart and it requires, I'm going to have to go to school or I'm going to have to do extra work, and it requires some intense labor and sacrifice. And so the stuff that it always costs us, it starts making us think, well, I really can't do that. I don't have the money for it. I don't have no connections with anybody to really be able to do this. And this really not going to happen. No. God put that in you while he was forming you. And God ain't playing no games with any of us. He wouldn't have put that in you if he wasn't planning on doing just what he said he was going to do.